We'll go on to our next item, or 6.4. Presentation of proclamation designating the week of September 8th through 13th, 2025 as Suicide Prevention Week and the day of September 10th as World Suicide Prevention Day. No. Do we need a couple minutes? Oh, okay, come on up, and I don't know who's going to read this proclamation. Is there? I can. I will. Yeah, well, we're waiting for the thing anyhow. I'll read the proclamation.
Carrie? Doing well.
So I'm glad to read this. I have a lot of family members that have passed from suicide. So it's really rampant on Indian country through the nation. So I can't count how many relatives and friends that I've lost. Not only Native American friends, but also veterans. So it's important to read this, and it's important to be ensuring that we talk about this and we recognize this week. So I will read this proclamation designating the week of September 8th through 13th, 2025 as Suicide Prevention Week and the day of September 10th, 2025 as World Suicide Prevention Day. Whereas September is recognized as Suicide Prevention Awareness Month and the week of September 8th through September 13th is National Suicide Prevention Week, which individuals, organizations, and communities bring awareness to the ongoing epidemic of suicide, bring hope to those who are struggling, offer support to those who have lost loved ones, educate and destigmatize, provide resources and community outreach to the community to continue to prevent suicide. Whereas suicide remains the 11th leading cause of death in the United States with 49,316 deaths by suicide in 2023, or one death every 11 minutes. 12.8 million people have thoughts of suicide, 3.7 million have made plans to attempt suicide, and 1.5 million who have attempted suicide. Whereas Lake County has the second highest rate of suicide per capita in California with 16 confirmed deaths per 100,000 total population by suicide in 2021. Whereas suicide affects everyone, regardless of age, ethnicity, or background, in promoting and maintaining individual and community wellness, knowing the signs and symptoms of suicide, and provide adequate services to those in need will continually help in reducing and preventing suicide. Whereas recognizing the urgency of providing prevention and intervention services available to all residents of Lake County, including those who are at high risk. Whereas there are resources available, including the 988 crisis line and text line, 741-741 crisis text line, and 800-900-2075 Lake County Behavioral Health Crisis line for anyone who may be experiencing suicidal ideation or are concerned above someone they know who may be experiencing suicidal ideation. The Lake County Behavioral Health Prevention Team has trained 400 youth and adult community members in suicide prevention in 2025. Whereas community members are urged to take action for suicide prevention and strive for zero suicides by contacting Lake County Behavioral Health Services for more information regarding suicide prevention and education efforts in and around Lake County. And whereas the month of September is recognized across the United States as Suicide Prevention Month, to bring awareness and prevention to each community to help find their role in preventing suicide. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed by Lake County Behavioral Health Services and all members of the Lake County Board of Supervisors that the week of September 8th through 13th, 2025 is designated Suicide Prevention Week, and the day of September 10th, 2025 is declared World Suicide Prevention Day. Passed and adopted this 9th day of September 2025 and signed by myself, Chair of the Board of Supervisors. We're going to get someone to sign it, and then who wants to come up and speak on this? Is there anybody here?
You can go first.
All right. By all means.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Megan Morgan. I'm the community liaison at Lake County Behavioral Health Services. And Elise was very sorry she intended to be here today and wasn't able to. So she asked me to say a few things. And I just want to take a moment and say that this is deeply personal to me. I have also lost family members and friends to suicide. I myself have been somebody who has made plans to end my own life, and I didn't expect to be here today. So to have this, to see this, is really, really impactful. So I wasn't expecting to speak today, so sorry, I'm gonna go off my list. But I wanna take a moment to say to anyone who is feeling hopeless that you are not alone. I know that when you're struggling with thoughts of suicide, it can feel like the world may be better off without you, but I promise it won't be. I say that as someone who has been there myself, and it may sound trite, but it really does get better. I want to take a moment to dispel a common myth that I hear as well. And if you're worried that someone you love may be considering suicide, it is okay to ask them directly. There's a common myth that asking someone that will put the idea into someone's head, but research shows that's really not true. Asking directly can open the door to hope, support, and even saving a life. Help is available right here in our community. Lake County's mobile crisis team is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anywhere here in the county. That phone number is 1-800-900-2075. And I just want to take a moment to say sometimes calling isn't the right answer. That's where things like 988 come into play. You can text 988 if that's really what you need for support. If you or someone you care about is in crisis, please don't hesitate to reach out. If you'd like to learn more about how to support others in our community, please reach out to our offices for trainings at 274-9101. And we're here for you and you're not alone. There's no wrong door for getting help, and recovery is possible.
Anyone from the board? Vice Chair.
Well, I just want to thank all of our agencies and collaborating partners for their work that they do in this area. I've been in situations where I've, lost several people that I worked closely with. But, I appreciate the work that's being done. I've also had the opportunity to take some of your training, and I think that's great to have out in our community, so thank you.
I just want to say thank you for those that are picking up the phone on the other side of the hotline. It makes perfect sense what you said, Megan, about just even asking the question doesn't lead to suicide. It potentially leads to help, because having someone that shows they care, having someone that listens, sometimes that's just what's needed to help turn the corner. So I think there's kind of some unsung heroes that never get seen that are picking up phones and that are that voice that helps people through it. And they may not be here today, all of them, but very thankful for all of those. And I do want to highlight that I have concerns. I think we all share the same concerns. We do every 3 years, I think it is, we do a community health needs assessment. We know we also have some really high depression rates when it comes to our youth, and our suicide rates for our youth are also elevated. And so I know that our current CHNA, I don't want to kill the thunder for the upcoming CHNA presentation we'll be having, but economic development has a lot to do with helping those that are feeling powerless, that are feeling hopeless, that are just having those suicidal ideations. So there's a lot of things that can be done. It's not just a voice. We can also help and turn our community around in different ways. But just wanted to highlight those things, and thankful for everybody that picks up those phones.
Is there anyone from the public that would like to speak on this? All right. All right.
So this is very personal to me, and not a lot of people know, but I lost my son, who was 18 years old when he committed suicide. He would be 28 this year. And so this is very personal to me, and I just want to thank for all you guys do. And I feel like I was brought here today for a reason, and you know, I wish that I would have seen the warning signs. There was signs, and so I think it would have been, you know, really important for me to understand the resources that are available. But I just want to thank you for all of your work and for everything that you do. So thank you.
Anyone else? All right, Sam, I think.
I'm waiting for one more. Wow, that's nice. Oh, this is nice. Okay, sorry. You are color coordinated. Okay, let me just do one more just in case. Thank you so much. Thank you.